What's up guys, General Incompetence here and welcome to episode 10 of this Scipii Let's Play on Total War Rome Remastered. And if you're enjoying this content, please remember to hit that like button. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below as your sacrifice to the gods of the YouTube algorithm with all of your tactical hints, tips and suggestions. And again with your amazing letters to home. Lewis, yours was the best from the last episode. You obviously put a ton of effort into that. Massively appreciate it. Thank you. And of course, if you've gotten this far and you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to the channel and be part of our road to 5k subs. Now, let's jump into the action. So, we're on the edge of some quite big things happen. So, good old Lucius Scipio is besieging the Numidians at their capital, and he's going to take out his righteous fury at the death of his father on them. So that's happening. We are just going to let them whittle down a little bit, I think. Because that will make that fight like super easy, and we also can't retrain any of his troops anymore now that the Marius event has happened, so nothing in there is retrainable, so we want to keep it going for as long as possible. We're also, Gaius Constantinius is besieging Thermon, Aetolia, which is good news. And what I'm thinking might happen, we'll have to just see if we take this and then start moving on one of their other settlements, because I do want to move on quite quickly. They might take an army off here in retaliation. I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see. And if they do that, we might try and chase them down. Who knows? So that's where we're currently at. I don't want to just hang around for ages either. I want to get things moving because I also think that war with Spain is an inevitability. It's a matter of when rather than if. Your Honor. So, to that point, let's just have a look at what we've got here. Look at that bodyguard unit, that's getting better and better. Let's put in some Roman cavalry. Because eventually we'll need to move on to things like Legion barracks and archery range and what have you. But what I think we should do, we kind of just need to be careful because our economy isn't great. So, is there anything we can do around the economy? Yes, there is. Let's just review our tax rates. Can't do anything for our tax rate there. That population growth is huge. I say temple to Saturn. Yes, temple to Saturn. Now, where else can we increase taxes? Okay, we can increase taxes at our capital. Tax those Roman citizens. Okay, that's already helping. Anywhere else? Definitely in roads. Okay, that's added about $1,000 onto our income. We'll be richly rewarded for taking Thermon, so that's normally 5 or 10k. So that will, again, add coin to the bank. What's going on in Palma? Okay, we're growing, so that means we could probably flick the tax up there once. Again, this is ideally going to be a temporary solution. I mean, just by doing that, yes, we are slowing down our growth a little bit, but it's also helping to sort out the financial mess we find ourselves in. Get you back to port. Alright, let's end the turn. See what happens. Well, that was embarrassing. Poor Bruttii. Julii going north. Continuing to romp their way through Eastern Europe. Love that. Still no suggestions in the comments as to why I'm no longer... Oh. Yes. Still no suggestions in the comments as to why I'm no longer making money from Egypt, given that we still have trade agreements. And... yeah, there was just no rhyme or reason to it. Right, what's going on here? Lucas Scipio. A wall breaker, so +2 when assaulting walls. Social drinker and confident commander. I mean, that seems ideal. Yes. Where are you? Okay, so you are in Italy. Put in some Praetorians there, just because. Wait, ceasefire effect between Greece and the House of Judah. That's not good. And one more unit of cavalry because we want to be able to sally forward. Again, if we're attacked, we want to be able to do our bit. Capua now has stables. Okay. Now, again, we want to do things for our economy. So that's going to add a healthy chunk. Nearly 400. Oh, there it is. First of the episode. Nice and early. Is there any corruption here? There is a little bit, and putting in either walls or an academy would help. Now, we don't have a general/governor here, so I would suggest stone walls, because that would help with our defenses as well. Carthage now has a forum, so we probably should recruit a merchant. What else can we do at Carthage that's worthwhile? We could recruit, we could do an army barracks. What's farming like in Carthage? Poor, so that's really not going to add much. We've also got only a little money, so we won't put anything more into Carthage just for the time being. Palma, now we definitely, I think, will want to have, yep, a shipwright. Let's up the tax again just a little bit. And we've got an academy. Spending a lot of money. What's the harvest like? Poor again. And we've got the corruption there is wild. Absolutely wild. I don't know what contributes to corruption, because surely the fact that we've got our faction leader here, that should count for something. I would have thought. I don't know. Let's put in a stone wall, because we're going to need it, I think. And if not, it still reduces corruption. Right, we're close to being broke. Now, what's going on here? Ooh. I'm going to let that happen. And then we're going to chase them down. So, to that point, let's move the fleet over here. Ooh, what's amassing near Sparta? Phalanxmen are amassing near Sparta. Surprise, surprise. Still only one unit of actual Spartans, though, which is a shame. Okay, what's going on here, then? Our spy failed to open the gates, however. Now, is this worth it? That unit is going to be a bastard. I am just going to auto-resolve this. I know it's Gaius' first fight, but I want to try and get through a lot this episode, and there's just not enough here. And to be honest, with the strength of that unit, it might actually be better that I auto-resolve. I might end up losing less men. Fewer men. Okay. Let's get the 10k. Oh, I think we've already just got 10k as well. Yep. So we've just got just over 20,000, and look at that income. It's skyrocketed. Okay, we can't retrain our Principes, but we can merge them up. And what else could we do? We want to repair that. Ooh, okay, so there's no temple here right now. So let's sort that immediately and go for a shrine to Saturn. We don't want to stay here very long.
At your service.
Right, Larissa, not great target right now because there's plague. Geez, they've left themselves quite open. Look at this. Larissa, Athens, and Corinth are all very, very lightly defended. Mainly because they're amassing here. I mean, the ideal target would be Larissa right now.
At your service.
Because they won't be able to send reinforcements quick enough. If we're able to get in one turn. Athens, they can't quite get into, but it's still very close. And they'll probably react to seeing me coming. So, once the plague has subsided in Larissa, I think that's going to be our next target, and we can get a ton of money by sacking that settlement as well. So hopefully they react and send... I'm not even going to try and say his name. Send this guy with all those troops to try and support mainland Greece. Of course, there's Pergamum as well. I wonder if Greece have still got Pergamum. Don't know. Anyway, that's...
Aye, Captain. Aye,
that's one of the cities taken. We're gonna keep on keeping on here.
Your honor.
Our spy. What to do with you? Because there are more settlements down here. Let's go and have a look, see what's happening in the desert.
At your service.
Okay. Now, what is that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Avarice the Mean. Now, is there a school of thought that, well, we can't preemptively attack them, but is there a school of thought that we block here so they can't get around this way? I think that there is, and that is what I'm going to do. Also going to move these ships in here. Because we could preemptively strike them if we joined these two together. That we could win. But I think they're just going to land. So we're not going to have enough time to build those walls. Which is a problem. That is a problem. If they do attack. Who knows? They might not. They might go up and harass the Julii. To that point, I'm going to send this spy upwards. Are you going to be able to get past? Nope. That's really annoying.
At your service.
I want to see the northern Spanish border with the Julii, because if they start moving south instead of into Eastern Europe, that could be a problem for me. Because I know that I'm not trying to like hem in the other Roman factions, but there comes a point where I need somewhere to go, and Iberia is definitely that. So that way we could have two fronts against the Julii, us coming up through northern Spain into the south of France, and also us pushing north in the Italian peninsula. We'd have to obviously take out the Brutii first, though, I think. I mean, we will be vulnerable. When we take our chance to power, we will need to be solid, very solid in Capua, because we'll probably be under heavy fire. To that point, we also need to probably build some practice ranges. Okay, so Thumb on his hours. Let's see what happens here. Let's end the turn. Did I order that? Turns out I did. Damn, I didn't want to do that at all. I want them to take that army away. That was a mistake. Bugger. Right, let's just hope that they move the ships in anyway and try and save them. Wait, I should have just withdrawn from that. I just didn't know what it was. I should have withdrawn from that naval battle. Bugger. Scuppered me own plans. Right, how are we doing? Look at how much better our economy is. Right, they want us to blockade Larissa. Alright. I can do that. City grows. Carthage has grown. That's going to be expensive. Death stalks the land. In Messana. They're at war again with each other. Good news. Publius. Goldsmith. Nice. Bonus on all trade income. Anything else? Ah, yes. Oh, that's a pretty good merchant. That's a very good merchant, actually. Nom 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 nom. He's already... Julii the strongest faction. Interesting. So that means he is already a level 5. So...
Securing resources?
Does that mean we can now get, like, camels here? Apparently not. I don't know.
Awaiting your command.
Well, we're going to leave you there just for the time being, because I want to try and tidy up some of these other merchants. How are we doing? Oh, dear. Okay. We just need 2 more turns. That's all we need. We need 2 more turns. So, do we preemptively hit them? to get them away so we can... I think that's what we're going to have to do.
Aye, aye, Captain. Fleet ready. Ready to sail.
We'll do that in a second. Construction report thermom. Right, we'll put in now the temple. I mean, I know that that's going to have a massive impact on trade, but we just want to get to a point where we can move this army on relatively quickly. And that's all the money. Excellent. I really hope I've not massively buggered things up there. Let's just move the ship out the way. You could still get there this turn. Now, what do I leave behind? I think we want a unit of archers. Because if I leave behind Principes and archers, we'll see what we can leave behind and what we can't.
Aye, Captain.
Okay. How many more turns? 4.
Aye, Captain.
Right. Let's do it.
Prepare for battle.
We're going to declare war.
The sea is ours.
Okay, let's get back into port. And do that. I know that was preemptive, but it gets us the time that we need to get walls, because that is going to be absolutely essential in our defense. Oh. Love it. They've lost their alliances. Ah, that's why the Julii hadn't moved in, because they allied with them. Interesting. And now we're stuck. Brilliant.
Spying.
Luckily, I'm not seeing many bull warriors. The bull warriors that we need to be worried about. Have they got any bull warriors here? Yes, they do. 2 of them. Excellent. Okay, right. We're going to drop the tax in Carthage just to keep people a little bit happier. I think we're just going to end the turn again, see what happens. Let's put in a stone wall. Let's just actually just take a quick moment to see who isn't currently building, because now we have cash again. Let's put in temple. Let's make Sicily great again. Walls. We're building there. Thapsus, we're building. Parma, we're building. Carolus, we're building. And we're building. Yeah, okay. Everywhere is now building. Apart from these roads. Can't even click on roads. Come on. There we go. Academy. Go. Right, we finished the Senate mission. Good news. The Greeks I'm really concerned about right now. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't see. I hate that spy's just stuck there. You want me to take Sparta? I don't want to take Sparta. Popularity game with the masses. Great stuff. I'll probably get better Senate office. That is always good news. Right, recruitment reports. Good. I mean, we've got some Praetorians. Let's get some more. We're gonna need them. Then when we've got some archers, let's put some more in. Construction, Masana, another dockyard. Look at that income. We've like quadrupled it in this episode so far. That's very good news. kind of want those beastly ships. But it's quite pricey. No, we'll do it. We'll do it. Thapsus. That's still very, very high. Roads. Why not? Invest a little bit in the infrastructure. 3 more turns here. Right.
Your Honor.
Dimidi. What's going on here? Just a big pile of trash.
Yes, Master.
Okay, so they're still over there. That is a great target, but let's be offensive.
Prepare for battle. The
This
sea
war
is
was going to
ours.
happen anyway, so we might as well get on the front foot and defend ourselves. Now, what do they have? I cannot see. So let's take Gaius, some archers,
Sir.
cavalry,
Orders.
and some not so good infantry.
Victory.
Ooh, that's not great. Okay, just in case we can't get back. What have they got? Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish.
Orders.
Right,
Engage
let's have some
the
fun.
enemy.
Let's get this done. I guess this is a transition from my normal style insofar as I'm now taking like the best defense is a good offense. They might not have been forming up to attack me, but I think they probably were. Given that they already had this little detachment in my territory, they were right about to ready to drop nearly a full stack with bull warriors, 2 generals, Avarice the Mean. I think that it was fairly obvious they were coming after me. So we did what we had to do for the glory of Rome. I thought we would just sit back and wait.
This morning
that's a
we
bit
took
dark.
the auspices, and the liver has seldom been so clear.
Units.
Okay.
On my orders. Archers. Archers. Unit. Battle group.
Archers, there.
Hashtag. Unit. Battle group.
Starting in behind.
Equites. General.
Guys, you can ride with the Equites. And then
Cavalry.
our Roman cavalry on this flank. We haven't actually looked at the Roman cavalry yet, I don't think. Let's just have a look. So these are our new Equite boys. So you've got them, and then let's actually have a look at the Equites just to compare them.
Equites.
Not too, just some armor differences. But of course, we've now got the post-Marian reforms at General's Bodyguard. Look at that. Love it. Right. Let's have at them.
Unit.
I mean, we're going to absolutely fold their cavalry in two. They've got war dogs as well, so we can just either shoot them or charge them with cavalry. Are we on a slight hill? No, apparently not. Oh, they're just gonna charge me. Okay. Archers come back. Cavalry go in. Yeah, we're gonna fold them up real quick. Shame we lost some of the archers, but can't be helped. Oh, those dogs are doing work, aren't they?
The gods be praised! The enemy general is
That
dead.
Spanish general was
His men
blue.
know their doom approaches.
And why haven't they broken yet? Is it because of the dogs? There we go.
Enemy army.
Let's end that now.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of
Good, we
Roman
got some good casualty heals there from the dogs. I didn't want to keep that going because the dogs won't run away.
Victory!
Boom.
March!
Can we get Gaius
Sir!
back
Sir!
in this turn?
Forward the troops!
No, we can't. That's annoying. Never mind. Okay. I think that we're just blocked again.
Secrecy
Right, there we
is
go.
assured. Secrecy is assured.
There's that ship.
Aye, Captain.
Let's give another attack order. Just takes forever to sink ships in this game.
Your Honor,
33% or 77%, I think.
buying out
go.
the competition.
And that's another increase. Lovely. Put
Securing
you there for the
resources.
time being. But we'll probably go after you next. Or you. It's not a very high chance. Luckily, you're very young.
Ready to sail!
Right, there's still play going on, which gives us a little bit more time to prepare. Things aren't great on Crete. Have yourself some town watch. Okay, they're moving that ship back over.
Ready
In
to
the meantime,
sail. Prepare for battle!
take them
The
out.
sea is ours!
Should we have a look at Pergamum?
Set sail!
Ooh.
Ready to sail!
Okay, let's blockade that port.
Fleet ready!
Let's move over and blockade Athens, just so we've got, again, a ship, like we can swarm it if they do pick up that stack. And what's this? Block path, don't care. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. They're just going to let me keep whittling them down. And I'm all good with that. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Oh, I'm Pontifex Maximus now. Edal and Quaestor. Love this. That's surely going to give, like, beastie boosters. +5 to influence. Look at his size of his general's bodyguard.
March, sir!
Is that the top spot? SPQR. Alright, yeah. I'm number 1. Let's go. Even above the consul. So look, the other two Roman factions have got nothing. What about current standing? Not great with the people, but pretty good with the Senate. Lovely. Alright.
Fleet ready!
Right, let's keep chasing you down. Right, where are you going this time?
The sea is ours!
Somewhere over
Set
here.
sail!
Yes, master. Secrecy is assured.
Right, what's that? That's just a single unit of war dogs.
On my way.
Oh, okay. Julii now starting to get involved. Now that we are making cash, I do think that we should start a recruitment drive again, so we can do more in Iberia. So let's get some early legionaries in. Okay, Priest the Vulcan for you. Cool, why not? Right, Crete, how are you? You're still complaining, so I have another unit of town watch. What is going on? Why are you still here? Right. Caralis. I'll reserve judgment on Carolus for the moment. Here, we do need a Temple of Saturn. What we really need is Legionary Barracks, but... Actually, no, we've got high taxes. That's probably a good cause. Let's go for a Legion Barracks. We've now got our stone walls. That is very good news. Let's put in a... no. Let's put in a Legion Barracks. Thermom. Oh, okay. There is no longer plague. And I am therefore in the market.
Your Honor.
For a new city. Let's get you in there. Okay, we don't need to take too much. So...
Imperator. Sir. Orders. Sir. Orders.
So I don't need to take too much, but I'm pretty much taking everything.
Imperator. Begin the siege.
Right, we can't go straight in, but let's just build ladders.
Besieging
Now,
settlement, sir.
hopefully that will encourage
Ready
them
to
to
sail.
react. Because the thing is, if they take the army off here, then we can clear up that really easily and then threaten Pergamum. That's ideally what we want to do.
Ready to sail.
Your Honor.
Okay. Just flick the tax up. Again, over here. And more turns, 2 more turns.
Can I be of service?
That's free money. Thank
I will
you.
speak with them at once. Securing resources?
Screw it.
I'll
Let's
see
go
what I
down
can
here.
do.
Let's get after him.
Your Honor.
Although
Your
percentages can change, so I won't leave it on automatic.
Loud and clear.
Just in case. Okay. Let's end the turn again. That's all fine. Go. Ooh. That was an extermination by the Brutii. Expanding into Dacian territory. Love to see it. Okay, they're putting men in ships. From mainland. Thrace, what would you like? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Gaius has just died. He had so many followers. He was so young. Why are my faction leaders dying young? What is going on here? No. I mean, North Africa's in serious trouble now. Serious trouble. Lucius has ascended the throne at last. Okay. He's 40. We now should have a faction leader for a long period of time, but we have got a problem. Okay. Letters from home. I want to hear them. I want to see them. Because there should be a lot to report after that. We didn't get that ship. There should be a hell of a lot to report. God damn. Okay. Ooh. Right, let's have a look at the family tree. Where is the family tree? So we have technically gone down the line now. I mean, he has got 2 boys who are growing up right now. So Flavius is currently faction heir. I don't think that's right. I feel like Aulus should be faction heir, almost like a regent. Just to help. I know he's only a few years older, but, you know, he is the last surviving son of Cornelius. They've just died so young. 61, 63, 61. God damn it. Oh, his wife's died as well. They both die at the same time. Died peacefully 338 BC, 313. Oh, okay, so he sounds like he's died of a broken heart. Oh, that's sad. Jeez, going. She had a child at 16 years old. You little hussy. Damn. Okay. So here's the family tree. I do want to see your letters, and that's an adopted son, obviously. Otherwise, that's impossible. I want to see your letters to home based on that. That is wild. And who should be our next faction heir? I'll leave it as Flavius just for the moment. I mean, he is a very good governor, and he is, I believe, currently sitting in Italy. So do we keep it as that? Do we make it Aulus? You guys let me know. Let me know in the comments section and in your letters to home. But yeah, that's really shaking things up. Okay, we're gonna keep going with the Praetorians. Like preemptive Praetorians. And archers. And yep, keep this going. We'll put it all together. Crete. Okay, Crete are feeling a little bit better about themselves. Okay, we ideally need a general over here. Like another one. What to do? Put in an army barracks? We'll put in a practice range. Did you buy him? You're still not that happy. I just don't know why. Squalor, I'd imagine. Yeah, Squalor's problem. Legion barracks for you. We do need to still keep a half eye on money, but we're about to sack another settlement, which will certainly help. Give you a temple to Saturn. Rhodes has just got its academy, so let's get an armorer. Devastation must be getting pretty high here. Corruption and devastation. Yeah, makes sense. Right, I think we are going to need to start shipping out some generals. Luca. I think you are going to... Let's have a look. I'm going to leave... Oh, no, you're a good commander. I did ideally want to leave you a little bit longer here, but we're going to leave you there just until we build up enough of a force to put together. So at the moment we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7 plus the general. Yeah, we've got a lot more recruitment to go. Another couple of turns to put everything together. What do we do here? Do we have any corruption? No. We've got an excellent harvest, but that's still not adding a ton. Rhodes isn't doing anything. Screw it, let's go for a forum.
Ready to sail.
Yeah, we're just going to need to keep some recruitment going so we can be offensive and get a general over here. Now, one more turn until we take over the Numidian capital.
Your Honor?
Yes, it's gone down to 66% now. Gone.
I'll
Yes.
see what I can do.
Good, you're now level 7. So... Okay, it looks like we can make... Oh, we can definitely make money here again. Start the long journey. Good job, you're young. Are you making money here? Yes, okay, we're making... Looks like we're making some cash again. Are we still making cash in Jerusalem? Yes, but not very much. I tell you what, we're not making much money, but that's a good opportunity for a rubbish merchant. Good. Well done. Now, I didn't realize I couldn't put you back in. So you're now really exposed. So where shall we put you? Oh, this looks like a good destination for you. Oh dear.
Yes?
Let's put you in there when we can.
Loads depleted, sir.
Okay. Now then.
Sir!
We failed to open the gates again, but never mind. Larissa, what are you saying? Again, is it worth it? I don't think so. Let's just do that. And exterminate. Let's get another just shy of 10k. Sorry that I'm auto-resolving. You guys know that I'm not a serial auto-resolver.
At your service.
But also I want to make progress, you know? Okay, let's put all that in. And get rid of the Shrine to Aphrodite. Let me guess, corruption. Yep, of course. So, Saturn is the one we're going for. And then we're going to need to quite heavily invest in the barracks. Hopefully, they will actually react to this now. What's on there? That's a full stack.
Ready to sail.
That's got to go. Right, where are you off to?
The sea is ours. Aye, aye, Captain. Attack.
We'll hopefully be able to sink them next. So if we get rid of their stacks that way, I'm all good with it. And we can just keep taking Greece. Let's auto merge. Yeah, we barely lost any men. That was probably the best way to do it, to be fair. The best way to do that, fewest losses, was an auto resolve. Okay, I think we're ready because we're obviously going to get a battle here. Unless they just choose to capitulate, which would be rubbish. Let's find out. Go away. Is that full rebel stack? Oh my goodness, what has happened here?
Spying.
That's a whopping army that's defected. I mean, maybe that was what was left of the Carthaginians. But it's Iberian infantry. Did the Carthaginians have Iberian infantry? Not sure. But these look like Carthaginians. Either way, that's a whopper. That's going to be causing a lot of devastation. Brutii.
We request your help.
We will give 2,850 if we attack Thrace. Sure.
Our
I mean.
thanks.
I'm not going to do it, but I'll take your cash. You guys having problems, are you? The Julii are talking to Thrace by the looks of it behind their backs. Macedonia, what would you like?
Dear friend.
I mean, they are allied with the Brutii and the Julii. I'm not going to give you money.
We see no benefit to us.
For the sake of 200. Wild. Petty. That's a petty Betty move. Right there. That's toys out the pram territory. Go on, Amadia. Wow. They just let me have it. Yeah, we're going to exterminate again. I know I'm just tanking my population, but it means we can keep moving on. Thrace. Alright. Macedonia is destroyed. And they just asked for an alliance. Ooh. Where are my ships?
Fleet ready.
Oh, damn it. Okay, they're coming.
Set sail. Attack.
Right, I think that we should start recruiting some ships. Or, can we get archers? We can't get archers. I mean, most of this infantry isn't worth having, so, yeah. Popularity gained with the Senate. Rhodes has expanded. Okay. Flip those two around. The Spanish and the Germanians are allied. We are back to being the most advanced. Right, let's keep this recruitment going. Another unit of archers. Yeah. Or we could do with some more cavalry, actually. Cavalry. Good, so that means that every turn we'll be getting 5 additional units for this army that we're putting together. Capital. Practice range next. Yeah, that's fine. What isn't fine is the fleet. We don't need the quinquireme. We can just go for that. Thapsus has roads. That's fine. Okay, let's go for cavalry stables. And we can sort out Larissa. What's this? Oh yeah, they want us to take Sparta.
Ready to sail. Attack!
Come on, sink him this time. There we go. There's a stack completely gone. And let's blockade Sparta. Why not? Polybius of Sparta. And Zeuxias of Sparta? I don't know. Okay, let's get another thing of archers. Oh, it's so tempting to get a shipwright because I know that would add so much money. But we need a legion barracks. That is what's more important right now. 877 in terms of stats. What are we? 8, 11, 10. Right, let's just get rid of these pirates. Bye.
The sea is ours! Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh, that kind of freaked it out. Well, it's not enjoying that, is it? Still one turn to go, so that should be all good in the hood. There's nothing of value we can actually recruit from there. Now let's just sort out this mess. First thing we're going to do is put in some early legionaries. Let's have a look. We want to get rid of this temple. I mean, it gives us a nice boost to trade, but it's got to go. Corruption is huge. We're going to have to go down the route of Saturn again. Do an old flipperoonie there. Good. Okay.
Your Honor.
Excellent. There's a trait increase.
Can I be of service?
Yes, you can just keep doing the walk across the desert.
Loud and clear.
Just keep on going. You got a long way to walk. Sorry, I don't know if you just heard that bark. My puppy just... Sometimes when my puppy wakes up, she startles herself, so she barks. And yeah, she's just a bit of an idiot.
Your Honor.
Right. I mean, I'd love to take Athens next.
At your service.
Let's get my spy in there. That's their faction leader. So if we are going to take Athens next, we're going to need to leave behind a garrison, so we need to do a little bit more recruitment. I still can't get rid of like anything of value. roads. How are we doing in terms of garrison? So we've got one more slot that we could use. We've already got 4 archers. We can't get early legionary cohort yet, though. So I'm not going to actually recruit anything. If they wanted to attack, they would have attacked by now. They're just kind of chilling. Right, let's end the turn again. We are now making a fortune. Inactive fleet. That's fine.
Ready to sail.
Diplomat, I mean, you've been active for ages. I don't care. Just kind of waiting for you to die, to be honest. Spy, I'm happy with you being there. I'm happy with you being there. Again, I'm happy with you being there. You're all doing exactly what I want you to do. Good. We've got our merchant in there. Oh, okay. So our income has just dropped by like 2 grand. I mean, luckily it's still huge compared to what it was at the beginning of this episode, so we're still going to chalk it up as a win, but I don't know where we lost the money there. Another candidate for adoption. Augustus Priscus. Sure. Welcome to the family. And you're in Italy again. Faction announcements. Okay. Why not? Nice. Okay, get rid of that. Good. Let's put in that.
Fleet ready.
Yeah, they've landed. They're coming. They are on their way. And we can't get any more archers. So, we've got plenty of cavalry. Unfortunately, no general. Let's put in one more unit of cavalry just in case.
Fleet
But
ready.
we need to chase.
Aye, aye, Captain.
July, get out my
Set
way.
sail. Prepare to engage. Ready to sail.
Can we make any difference here?
Prepare for battle.
Come on. Yes! That's that entire army gone.
Fleet ready.
Let's go.
Prepare for battle.
That is a significant win.
General,
Now,
onward. Build tower.
build that tower. What can we say? Peasants. Oh, I mean, shall we? Do we do it? I think we do it.
Prepare for battle. Victory! Engage the enemy.
Here we go. As his first act as faction leader, he is going to wipe out Peasant Revolt. They thought they could occupy one of our watchtowers and it not matter.
Time to do
But it
business,
matters. Time to do business, lads. We are just going to munch them up.
Quickly!
Where are they? Come on.
Quickly!
Let's just make this quick.
Ready!
Straight at him.
Hell! Rally!
Charge! Boom! Oh, sent a couple flying. Right, they've broken. Good, good, good. And into the next. Smash! Oh, look at them. They're just flying in the air. Kill them all. They'll break any second. Oh, we lost one. 1 or 2. It's okay. We'll get them back. I mean, they're holding.
Regroup!
Ah, there we go. Chevron of experience. Lovely. Oh, I heard them cheering. Where are they? Oh, they're not raising their spears or anything. Okay, that'll do. Exit battle. Yes.
All Rome will be
Boom.
amazed at such a
Just stamping his authority. That was more of a statement more than anything else. Plus another chevron of experience. That's always a good thing.
Victory! Forward!
Now let's get... Actually... I mean, the thing is with this army is it's now redundant. I literally can't do anything with it. Let's keep recruitment going. Okay, so we've got 4 units here. 4, 7. Hang on. Have I got archers anywhere else? No. So 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 17. So we're nearly there, actually. We are nearly there. If I take this lot, send them to Carthage. I mean, ultimately, we're going to drop everyone off in Carthage anyway, because we want the upgrades. But we need 3 more units, so 1, 2, 3. And we send the troops to Messana to pick them up from there. Like that. Good. I mean, it's actually a shame that we don't take everyone to Capua and get all the upgrades there, because then they'd be really beasty, because we've got the Temple to Vulcan. But I just fear that would take rather a long time. I mean, we could. We just sailed the ships the wrong way, though. And we do have some pesky Numidian fleets floating around, so we can't make rash decisions. Keep going.
Delay.
Okay.
Fleet ready!
Fire.
Attack!
See ya.
The sea is ours!
Now then. Yeah, we've still got to wait another turn or so. Let's put in another unit of town watch. And for you guys, have some auxilia. Not ideal, but it's something. And let's end the turn. I don't think I've forgotten anything. I mean, we are romping through the turns quickly. Oh, the Julii are moving. They are on a collision path. Surely with Britannia. I mean, they're going after the Germanians really hard. But then there's going to be nowhere for them to go. It would take forever to march those stacks down to Spain. To that point, actually, I might sail this new army that I'm putting together to northern Spain, just to actually hem in the Julii for once. I don't want them getting anywhere. I don't want them getting their claws into the Spanish Peninsula. Right, what are we looking at? I mean, Germania, you're making things hard for yourself. Good. Let's keep making you better. Strongest faction is us again. Excellent. Structure. Right, Sana. You now have an awesome temple to Neptune. Nice. I think an armorer? Maybe? Yeah, we'll go for an armorer. Syracuse now has a practice range. What should we add in? Archery range. We are going to need Sicily to like be able to churn out the good stuff. Okay, we've now got an Imperial Palace. And public order is pretty good. So, what next? Army barracks or a Pantheon? Pantheon could be quite cool, quite expensive. Do we have any corruption? No, not at all. Let's go for an army barracks. We want to be able to get the good stuff. Okay, Palmer. What next here? Let's go for walls. Crete. I am keeping half an eye on my cash. Any corruption there is, let's reduce that. Okay, they've not attacked yet. Interesting. I was expecting them to. Instead of more cavalry. And if I auto-merge, disband, do that. I probably should have waited to disband that until next turn, but whatever, I've done it now. Militia barracks. Okay, I think we're about ready to continue moving down through Greece. So, how's about that? Ooh. Thracian Assassin. Let's flick down the tax and move in towards Athens. I mean, they could respond. We'll see if they do. If they do respond, I might be half tempted to tactically withdraw. We don't want to hop on across the Pergamum just yet. Now, what do I do? What do I do here? Do I take my forces to Capua? No. That's something that I'll do next time. Pop you there. You go in there. Right, that should now be everyone. So, who are we sending? We want someone young that has had time to... Okay, you're young and you've had time. So we could have Luca. Or Valerius. Negative effect. Your management is so-so. Flavius, you're going to stay put. That's for damn sure. I could take 2 generals. I could take you both. I'm going to take you both. So we need to like drop a unit off somewhere, but that's fine. Alright, so both of you lot come over here. Let's actually recruit another ship. And then we'll pop all of you lot in. And take you over to Carthage, where you can get the necessary upgrades. Oh, we can get Praetorians now over here as well. Let's do that. I love me some Praetorians. I'm not going to pretend otherwise.
Sir, move out.
Okay. Now we have to stay put a little bit here. Let's do that. Do we? I just don't want my faction leader to have a dud army, like an old army. Well, we're going to do a bit more public order, like, work. And what we could do is give one of the generals over here... Like, we could swap. We could give the brand new army to Lucius. And this army, we could give to the two generals. Well, why don't we do that? There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. I'm a genius. Well, I'm not. You know what I mean.
Ready to sail.
Okay.
Attack.
Do you have anyone? No. Where are you off to?
The sea is ours. Ready to sail.
At your service.
Come on. If you're going to attack me, attack me. Like, get on with it. Otherwise, I am going to send for reinforcements. And you're not going to like that. Right, we're getting towards the end of this episode now.
General.
So let's just end the turn once more. You know what, actually? I'm going to stop blockading Pergamum. And just pop you, like, here.
Aye, Captain.
Because I do want to give them a chance to recruit more ships. To see if they will get troops off roads. Go on, Brutii. This is what I want to see from you. They're expanding nicely. Both the other Roman families are. I mean, we have got the least territory of everyone, I think. Because our provinces are just really big ones in North Africa. Wheeling and dealing. Okay.
Yes?
You're making great
Works.
progress. Construction. Capoeira now has a practice range, but we need more. We need an archery range next. And then we need to focus on these two. Carolis. You now have a forum. We want to stimulate some growth, so have public baths. Lilybaeum. You're unhappy again because you're rubbish. So could just shut them up with an awesome temple to Saturn. Yeah, we don't even have a basic stables there. It's not great. We need to think a bit about our money. We won't do anything just yet there. Let's put in that temple to Saturn. Okay, let's just have a quick look, see what's going on. They've not reacted at all to my march on Athens.
General. Prepare for battle.
So,
Begin the siege.
we'll have it.
Besieging settlement, sir.
That's that decided. Look at that. They're now taking Thessalonica and Bilazora, or Pioneer. So we are going to have mainland Greece, but they're going to hem us in here. So when we when we have our chance of power, we're just going to have so many fronts. This is just crazy. This is crazy. Okay. Now then, what is... Ooh, okay.
Ready to sail.
I see you. I see you. Let's come into port.
General, orders.
Wait, hang on.
Fleet.
There we go.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Right, next.
Orders.
All of you lot
Imperator. Aye, aye, Captain.
into the ships, and you are just going to stay there for one more turn. Are you? Are you though? No, you're
Fleet
not.
Ready.
Wait, are you?
Fleet ready.
Let's go on the offensive.
The sea is ours. Aye, aye, Captain.
Right, let's chill at Syracuse. and get 2 more ships. Actually, no, we don't want that. We can pick up a trireme on our way over to Carthage. What are the Spanish doing? Still nothing.
Aye, Captain.
Let's blockade you in there. I don't want you to have the ability to do anything, really. That's just a bit of a pointless ship,
Fleet
isn't it?
ready.
We might move out against that at some point. We'll have to wait and see. But we are still gathering together our forces. More Praetorians. I want more. Put in some cavalry. Nothing there just for the time being. Okay, that is where we're going to leave it. So, next episode, we are definitely going to take Athens, then maybe look to move on to Corinth. Potentially Pergamum. Potentially just see what we can do in Rhodes in terms of smushing them. So we're going to keep moving on Greece. We are putting together our next force. This is ultimately going to be for Lucius, and we are going to give Luca and Valerius their own army. It's going to be a little bit older, but we are going to still put in some early legionary cohort. So they will have something. Let's keep putting in recruitment because we need these troops. And yeah. Very, very interesting. Gaius died young, but we now have a well, he's got to be older than 40 now. How old are you now? We've got a 42-year-old faction leader in Lucius. So he has finally ascended. Hopefully he will rule for a long time and rule well. We've got some new characters in play here. Let's just have a quick look at the family tree. Where is it? Family tree. So, who have we got on that ship? We've got Valerius and Luca. So, kind of well, they're both in their early 20s. He's somehow his adopted son. But this is the current family tree. Gaius has been romping through Greece and is now moving on Athens. Write me your letters to home. Let's see what everyone thinks about the new ascension. And I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye for now.